How's everyone doing?
Doing good. How about you? You look very nice tonight.
Thanks. You've told me that like 50 times today.
Aren't I supposed to?
Well, yeah.
Isn't that what my job is?
Mm-hmm.
She does look nice.
Well, he would say, you look so fancy today.
Yeah, I like her looking fancy.
Just got clothes on, man.
Yep, she doesn't have a Santa t-shirt on. Or Halloween.
First it was Halloween.
Yeah.
You can't take them all away.
First it was the Eagle shirt. Then it was the Halloween. Now it's Christmas. All right, what we got going on here?
Let's see when they see us.
They see us. I see Randy, Helen, Grecian Earn, which formerly known as Poppy.
Poppy, you changed your name.
It was a good guess. I got it right. I win.
Hi, Kit.
Kit, Elaine.
Helen, Randy.
Yep.
Who else was up there?
Katina, Miss
Hi,
Katina.
Katina. Mary,
Grandma
how are
Mary.
you? Yes.
The other Kelly
Kelly Burrow.
Rooftop.
Hi, Rooftop.
That's binge watching our videos. Nothing makes me happier.
Thank you so much.
We've been really trying to put a lot of work
Hi,
into
Robin and Matthew.
Those Shop With Me videos. Claire2D2. Hey, Claire. Yes. And we've been having fun doing it. So Goodwill's actually been paying off lately, which is nice.
Those kind.
Those Goodwills.
Those kind that we go to.
Hey, Barbara.
Hi, Barbara.
And Abby. It's so cold. It is a little chilly out, especially for Floridians. So
in this room,
it
went up a couple degrees, but it's 60 degrees even in the room right now.
Yeah, but the temperature's dropping, so we're Floridians. We get cold.
Hi, Annette.
Hey, Annette. So, yeah, Goodwill's been doing okay. I don't like dread going in there anymore. Those Goodwills.
Not to those. Always those. We seem to have more fun. Those Goodwills, they're different. They're separate from regular Goodwills. I don't know how to explain them other than they always tell us we're not affiliated with the regular chain.
It's weird, yeah. We got to figure that out.
So, those have way more aisles of hard goods.
Even that Goodwill lady said she went into one and it had all new stuff. We're like, yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, that Goodwill lady said, she was like, I couldn't believe that. Who wants to go to Goodwill and just find new stuff? And he goes, I know, it's like you're going into a Big Lots. She was like, yeah, exactly.
We're getting single digits cold weather in Pittsburgh. My mom and dad are from Pittsburgh.
Single digits. I can't even imagine that.
I don't even know what I'd do with that.
Yeah. It's probably like 60 or 50 something.
But it's supposed to be really cold here for Christmas, like in the 20s, like high 20s. That's
on Christmas Day, right?
Yeah, it's a lot for us.
Hey, Hammett.
I think we have one of those about an hour away. We were wondering why the prices were reasonable. Yeah, it's weird. I've learned to tell the difference. If it has a blue shopping cart, run out of the store.
Regular Goodwill.
Gray shopping cart in there.
And if they have the cart, well, ours do in Florida anyway. Because I know some people talk about their Goodwills. They'll have like senior day and this and that. Like ours don't do that. No. Ours don't have, they have like a color of the week. But
color of the day or week, I don't know.
Hey,
Linda.
Hi, Linda.
But it's been actually exciting, and it probably shows a little bit more in the videos because we're a little more enthusiastic because we're finding stuff.
Well, even if you didn't find, like, I'm gonna tell you this: I'm not just gonna fill my cart with junk to fill my cart for a video. Like, I'm not in the business to do that. I can't afford to. So I'm not just gonna fill it with whatever for the sake of a video.
Plus, it gives like people false ideas that like they're selling that stuff, which they're not. They're redonating it and collecting the YouTube money.
Yeah.
So, hey, Nettie.
I can't afford to do that.
That's a secret that a lot of people don't know.
Yeah, I don't fill my cart just to fill it. And what was my other thing? I forget my other thing, but
we have Big Lots.
Meaning when there's stuff on the shelves, even if I'm not buying it, at least it's something to look at. Some of the other Goodwills, it's just, and some people think, oh, that Goodwill, your Goodwill was so full, it was so stocked. I'm like, The 1.5 aisles, sure, it might have had some knickknacks on it, but these have like, gosh, like,
oh man, tons of aisles. And
between like 8 and 12, depending on the store. Like one store has a couple more aisles than the other.
And you got to dig. I like having to dig.
So it has opportunity. It has more opportunity to find things. Which,
that's the fun of it, just like digging.
That's
hey,
the fun part. Like I said, even if there isn't something, because people will say, "Oh, your shelves are full," and there's things that we miss that we don't even know anything about. Like I might not have noticed it while filming because that's hard to notice everything, or I might not know anything about it, you know. And I might, and you guys will let me know in the comments and stuff. And I'll be like, okay, good to know when I find that
Mark
again.
normally lets you know.
Well, there was a few people that were like, oh, you know, if you would have picked up that Kirkland snowman, which I looked for again today, you know, those sell between $30 and $50. I'm like, really? Like, I knew I should have looked that up, but...
They do. A lot of those Goodwills sell it online, and I don't think these ones do.
Yeah, she even said, she goes, no, I don't think we put our stuff online.
No, by the stuff we found today, there's no way in heck that would have made it past inspections, customs.
She says, I have to say, you guys in the South have the best Goodwills and flea markets. I'd be broke living there.
The flea market's good. I like the flea market.
And we have year-round yard sales pretty much, so that's good, like living in this kind of climate. So...
It is. It is, for sure. And we can do it all year round. We're not snowed in. Mm-hmm. Like a lot of people are shoveling their driveways and all that.
I know.
Be careful what you wish for. Yeah, I don't know if I completely want that.
Well, it was funny because we were at the flea market on Monday, and I didn't film the flea market. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to walk around and look like a normal person.
Kind of enjoy it, yeah.
And we filmed some other Goodwill stuff, but it was like we could tell the snowbirds, right? Because it was like 40-something in the morning when we went to go to the flea market. And even one of our flea market buddies texted me because he had some Egyptian stuff that Aaron would like. And he's like, make sure you bundle up when you come out here.
Yeah.
So we saw the snowbirds with shorts and flip-flops on. Yeah. And I was like, you know what, though? Y'all are running for the hills when it comes summertime here. So I don't want to hear nothing.
Yep. Vicky can't stay long. Kids are coming over for cookie decorating.
So
nice,
cool.
though.
Rooftop said, by the way, I'm a guy. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool. We know. Thank you.
Awesome. Robin Potts, hello. The Goodwill I used to work at puts the so-called better items on. Yeah, a lot of them do. And a good thing about the two Goodwills we've been frequenting is they open at different times. So we can get...
They're open earlier than a regular Goodwill.
So we can get to one and then still make the opening of both of them, which works out great. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, Miss Pamela.
Hey, Miss Pamela. How you doing? Hi, Robin. I didn't say hi to Jan. Hi, Jan.
I did, but that's okay. It's hard to get everybody. But yeah, so we've been doing better with the videos. We filmed 2 today, and they're actually pretty good videos. We're happy with them. Yeah.
My video finally finished uploading. That takes forever and a day. First, your editing program, you know, has to mash it all together to create the video, all of your, whatever editing you did. It has to make the file, like, uploadable, like, smashes all your bits and pieces together to YouTube. Then it has to upload to YouTube. Then YouTube has to do this thing called checks. So it takes forever to do the checks. And then I know that Goodwill has the loudest music on the planet. And of course, they caught 2 songs and gave me 2 copyright claims. So I have to go back in and re-edit the video and remove the sound and add my own music and then re-upload the whole thing all over again.
Yeah, that stinks. Hey, Kathy T. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to everyone.
Yes, Merry Christmas.
I love it. But we'll get it. But I think they were pretty good videos. We had fun. I think we were charismatic.
Well, it's easier when you have something interesting to show.
It is. But anyways, we got...
It's in my... well, you can... Pamela, you can download... in the YouTube studio, they have a music library that you can download to your computer, so you can have the music from YouTube. And then sometimes whatever editing software you use might come with music of its own.
Yeah. Yes, Hema is behind on her videos. It is pain.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta learn how to do it. Hey,
Hi,
Javier. So maybe I can help you. I think I can figure it out. I'm a smart guy.
I'm sure you could, but you couldn't type on a computer earlier.
I can't type on a laptop. I can type on a computer. Laptops is.
But then you cuss out my
compressed.
other keyboard because it's small.
I need the big old school one with the pads on the side and everything, and the roller ball.
I'm sorry, I don't have that for you.
The roller ball is underrated.
Yeah, my mom likes that one too. The trackball.
Yeah, I like that
Just move your
thing.
fingers.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we got some good stuff tonight. Got some giveaways.
We do. We have a couple of giveaways.
You refreshing?
Yeah.
So take it away.
Okay, let me.
Skip ad.
Yeah.
Lord help Aaron, right? Hey, I'm old fashioned.
Katina
I've worked
says,
in
I'm
offices
with you
for a
on
long
that,
time.
Aaron. I can't type on a laptop either.
No,
The
it's so
keys are
different,
too
and I
flat.
type pretty well because I did that for a long time before I did this job.
Stopping to say hi. Hi, Sunshine.
Hey, Sunshine and Donna.
So the thumbnail is
Brenda.
awesome items tonight because the deer, I was yelling when you found it. I wanted one. A lot of people like that deer.
The deer, we passed that up the first time we seen it. And
Yeah, and
thankfully it
she's
was
had
there.
it. We passed that up in the summer, and she had it still. And I was like, okay, I'm desperate.
I do use a mouse. I
crap.
can't use the little thing on the...
I don't like the little trackpad,
don't like that thing.
so I use a mouse too. Matthew says rooftop, back off. Rooftop, Matthew is our resident comedian.
He
is
is.
literally joking, okay?
Yes. I am getting old. Yes, I am, Randy. Thank you for acknowledging that.
You're a youngin'.
I only feel like I'm 30 years old, so that's good, right?
Yeah. Okay, so if you are new, if you're in the background, you feel like you want to shop around in the sale today, we just need you to send your information. We need you to email us at chapter2vintage@gmail.com. I need your YouTube name, your real name and your shipping address, and then an email that we can use with PayPal because that's how we are going to send you an invoice. You just pay.
I'm old and you're a baby. Thanks, Randy.
That's how you'll pay, is through there. PayPal will send you an email and be like, hey, your bill's due, and then you just follow the link and you pay through there. If you do purchase something this evening, your name is going to go into our bingo. So that's how we manage our giveaways.
Yes.
We give you guys a bingo number, so you're going to want to have a paper and pencil so you can write it down. We do have a couple of people in the chat that usually keep track of it, so if you need help
Good
and
thing,
forget,
too.
I know, because sometimes I forget to write it down.
Yeah.
They can let you know. So these are the 3 items that we have. Can I have them?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Ooh. All right. Go ahead.
Okay,
Hey,
so...
Cam.
Hi, Cam!
I was wondering where you were at.
Yes! I'm glad you're here. How's the grandkids? Everything okay? Okay, so if you purchase something, you just have to buy one thing. You don't have to spend a certain dollar amount, and you can live outside of the U.S. if you win something. We have quite a few of our Canadian shoppers that win all the time, so they'll let you know. But here are the few items that we have. If you guys have seen any of our videos lately, Aaron has been on
Hey, Sandy.
hi Sandy, a lighthouse kick. So him and Bianca made it to the very tippy top of a lighthouse, and me and Gabriel did not. I have climbed this lighthouse in my life before, but this particular time I was about to lose my cookies, so I had to stop. But
You were so close, though.
Him and Bianca made it. So every time he sees a lighthouse, to him it's like a trophy that they did it. So he found this lighthouse, and it's actually a left-in lighthouse, and it's Cape Hatteras, which was built in 1870. So, and it actually does light up, but there's like 2 little small like hearing aid type batteries that go in here. But we have a lighthouse. And then I have a bag of all kinds of mixed buttons and all these cool cards, the button cards that you can craft with or do whatever you want to with.
At NC, yes. You are right, actually.
And then this was actually sent to us, but it was another thing that they were like, hey, you can sell it. You could use it as a giveaway. But I just thought it was so cute.
Pretty neat.
They're called Holiday North Pole Ornaments, and they're by Pottery Barn. And every one of them are beaded, and they're so cute. There's a deer, Santa, a snowman, and a polar bear. So that is the third giveaway. Those are the items that we have this evening.
So you only got to buy something once, right?
Yes. Only one time.
No just in case.
No just in case. We are in Florida, so be mindful when you're shopping. We have a couple of items that are a little taller, a little
but nothing
wider,
outrageous.
But nothing crazy.
Yeah.
And remember, we do have UPS options. Sometimes for the bigger, longer boxes, it's a world of difference in the pricing, especially in the U.S. I don't use UPS for international anymore.
Pretty helpful. And our drop-off for UPS is packed to the gills to CVS.
Oh, yeah.
They can't even fit anything in there anymore.
Yeah.
So I think you went over all the rules. If it gets to...
So if anything gets to $50, right? If you guys, you make your offers in dollar increments, okay? So if I say it starts at 12, and if you want to say, you know what, I'll pay $20 for this item, and you put in $20. If nobody goes higher than you, then you're going to win that item for $20. If someone went to 21 before we say stop, I'll wave this stop sign and Aaron will type stop. Then the person wins that for 21. If you outbid your own self, you'll get your lesser bid as long as no one outbid you. If it happens to get to $100, then it's $10 increments. $50 is $5 increments. It just helps it go faster. But we always say, like, bid like you mean it. So you can make sure you can get the item you're after.
It's true. And did you do, like, if it gets to $100, which...
Yes, I did.
Very
$10
rare.
increments.
Okay.
You were on your phone.
All right. I'm multitasking over here. I got to run the computer, the bingo machine.
Okay.
Tough job. All right. So we got flat priced items and offer up items.
We do.
And
we got a few people that want that deer.
Apparently. Rooftop said he's moving money over from savings into checking.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Matthew, I rewrote the rule book.
Right.
To what? Your 99-cent increments?
Yeah.
Oh, a 99-cent sticker will get you in the giveaway. Oh, he tries to do that.
He tries that.
He tries to do that. Instead of like buying something, he'll just send 99 cents. Good try, Matthew. Okay. So I guess I'm going to start with a flat price item,
right.
Okay? Right off the bat.
So the first person to get this number.
So yes, the first person, this is a flat price. So when I tell you, I'm going to tell you the dollar amount, and then you can make your decision if you want to go for this. And then I'm going to tell you the number that is assigned to it. The first person that we see on our side that gets the number gets the item. You will always see yourself first, yes. Okay? So make sure you refresh and that you're in live chat. So safe bet is if you see yourself first, you're probably not. Unless you're the only person.
But just refresh.
But just refresh to check.
Hey, Rashida.
Hi, Rashida.
Angel girl.
And Angel girl. How you doing?
Where's Uncle Piso? Shoveling the driveway again?
Oh,
getting pizza, wings, something?
Some wings.
Well, hello, Piso, if you're back there.
Yeah. All right. So here's our first item. This beautiful blue and white. Look at those little canes in there. Hacking the chat for the deer.
Oh,
I wouldn't put it past you. But see the white caning in there? Isn't that cool? So we have, this is the kind of thing Hippie Love would buy.
The closer?
Yep, the closer. All right, this is $15 for the art glass dolphin. And it's number 9.
Hey, Mary Beth.
Hi, Mary Beth. Isn't that one pretty? I like that, the stripes.
Like the color. The blue. Elaine.
Elaine. Thank you, Elaine.
Elaine, it's good luck to get the first purchase. All right, Elaine, your number is going to be your bingo number I-16. I-16. Okay.
Thank you so much. Okay, second thing, this is going to be an offer up. I found this, and this was probably my favorite find of the day. I think it's so neat. So it has some brittle bristles, And I think it's a crumb sweeper. I don't know, maybe it's a garment. They had it listed as different prices, but look how cool this is. Look at those old bristles. And the paint, let me hide his face. Look how cool. You know, it reminds me of the little wooden little people I had when I was a kid. But it's so neat. So people were listing them as, there's all kinds of different like shapes. They have from clowns to regular people to animals. I mean, they had all kinds of different stuff. This is gonna start at $14 for this one. It doesn't have a maker. It is missing one of its like tufts of hair, whatever you want to call it. But it's so cool. It is wooden, hand painted. So like I said, I don't know if it's a, they had it listed as like a crumb brush or a garment to brush your clothes. Mary's at 15.
Okay, how do I do this here?
So it's painted all the way around.
Where's Virginia hiding at? I didn't see Virginia.
Yeah, I haven't seen Virginia either. Hi, Lori.
Hey, Lori. You know what I say? She's probably still watching commercials.
Yeah. These feel really, really cool. You know, has anyone ever pet a pig? Have you ever pet a pig? How coarse their little hair feels? That's what this feels like.
Kind of like
it's probably horse hair or something.
I think Fudders feels that way.
Yeah. All right, so I'm only seeing Mary, so I'm going to start counting backwards. All right, so 7, 6, 5.
Oh, you're right. It's not 7. We're going to change
4,
that.
3, 2, 1, and sold. Let's see what happens.
Oh, no, Elaine.
Oh, no.
Snowstorms.
All right, I think I see Mary.
Grandma Mary.
Grandma Mary got it.
All right, Grandma, your bingo number's I-23. I-23.
And hi, Debbie, if you're watching.
Okay.
Of course, I didn't pick an erasable pen.
I don't know why I saw you doing it earlier.
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Wrong dang spot.
Oh no, the deer fell off the table and broke. Psst, Alex text me.
What?
It didn't fall off. It's still right here in good shape.
Matthew, you're straight up trying to get me in trouble.
All right, how about...
Hold on 1 second. I have to fix my error.
I know. You always write it in the wrong spot.
I know. When they're close together like this.
I like the whiteout tape.
Yeah, I do. I don't have any of that.
I used to live by that stuff.
So you made a lot of errors, I take it.
Yeah. It happens.
Did your boss always rub it in?
No. All right. How about we do...
Okay.
You probably fell... Yeah. What you want to do?
What? Oh, yes. Merry Christmas. Okay, I was just reading their stuff. Okay. It's another flat priced item.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know who makes these ones, but they are so cute. These little blue and white owls. These would be really cute to set out for winter. They're salt and pepper shakers. They're going to be $12, number 22. $12, number 22.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. That's right. We got a new year coming up. Whew. This year went fast, didn't it?
That just means taxes are coming.
Oh, don't. Yeah. Hey, Dana Grace. Kelly Burrow.
Hey, Kelly. Thank you. Oops. Let me not grab this pen. That's not erasable.
I got a lot of I bingo numbers tonight. All right, Kelly, you're going to be I-18. I-18. Okay.
Anything else you want to do? Hey, is there anybody in the room that likes beads, like to make jewelry? Because I have like 2 buckets of beads.
Literally.
One are like more like stone. Let me see.
I think that's
so I can
the one
show
that
you.
are kind of like stone. They're.
I just want to show you. So they're in these little jars. Oh, it's been a pleasure meeting all of you this past year. Yes.
Absolutely.
Some of us have spent like every week together this whole year, right?
I'd say pretty much every week, yeah.
Look at all these stones that you can make jewelry with. Let me see if I can get it to focus. How cool is that? Oh, they didn't answer. But
They didn't answer. Well, you can wait a little bit.
is there anything you wanted to show anybody specific, or are they in the room, or?
Just grab whatever.
Hi, Rachel. Excuse me, Rachel's on a break at
Hey,
work.
Rachel, Amanda.
A hand strung 2 wooden beads for a 5-foot tree. I'm over beads right now.
After that, I don't blame you. But I like beads. Not sure how long my phone will last. That's all right.
Okay, well, I have another flat price item, I guess.
Okay.
I have this Currier and Ives plate.
Helen called you Rachel, Amanda.
That's awesome.
That's your name.
This one really stuck out to me because of these right here on the edge of the plate. And of course, I love a snowy scene. Give me a snowy scene and I'm just a sucker. This is the American Homestead in Winter. Currier and Ives. It's probably like a 12-inch plate. It's $14 and it's number 4. $14, number 4. We are missing a lot of people. Like, I don't see Cindy now. I don't see Virginia.
Elaine. Yeah.
I think it might be the whole 6:30
It
thing.
is. I done told you that.
Okay, so maybe next week we're just going to do 7 o'clock.
You need to, because you get confused.
I do.
You even get confused.
And it was because we were trying to fit in the middle of like other people that are live. So,
I don't care about that no more.
Forget it.
No one else cares about that. Why
Number
should
4, Elaine Lenny.
So we got to go when we can go. And that's it. Thank you, Elaine. Matthew. Not missing enough people, in my opinion.
Ah!
This is going to be interesting doing this deer. And I think the gloves are going to come
Yeah,
out.
Jesse's not here. I mean, there's quite a few people that are not around.
They all think, watch at 7 o'clock, your number jump. What time is it? 6:57.
Do you want to do this? That's what I'm saying. Like, some people that like certain things aren't here. So
All
I'm
right,
not
we'll do
sure
something
what
different.
to do.
What about this thing?
Okay. Okay, you guys know these are so neat. I love these pieces. It's one of the brass plate stands. This one has hummingbirds all over it.
It will be an offer up.
This one starts at $14.
Suzanne.
Hi, Suzanne. Starts at $14.
Someone's
Matthew,
at your
someone's
door.
at your door.
He's not going to fall for that.
Hi, Virginia.
There you are. Virginia, where you been? I've been talking about you.
This stands, let me see how tall it stands.
If Virginia tells me she thought it started at 7,
It's
it.
My thing's upside down. It's about 9 inches tall.
Matthew's actually at work. Okay. I'm late. I forgot 6:30. All right. Next week, 7 o'clock. All right.
We're just going to change it and make it 7 o'clock.
We are. And then everyone will be like, you're not on yet. What happened?
Well, then at least you'll already be here.
That's what I figured.
This one's really cool, isn't it?
Those are neat. Matthew, your boss is looking for you. I think I heard him paid you. Matthew to the front desk. Matthew to the front desk. Customer waiting. I used to hear that so much. It was so annoying. I thought it was a letter A. No.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of looks like it.
No, it'll hold, let me see. Do we have a book out here? It'll hold a book or a plate. Let me see that Currier and Ives plate right there.
Where's that? Oh.
So I put them in, I have all kinds of stuff. You can hold picture frames that don't have a back. So see, like, it'll hold a plate. Hi, CJ. How are you?
Hey, CJ.
I don't have like a book out
and
here.
Rashida loves the brass.
Yes,
So
me
do
and
you.
her like the same stuff.
You do.
Mary Beth's at 20.
Okay, thank you, Mary Beth. She's looking for a book.
I was just seeing if I had a book or something. Just show what little things they could do with it.
What about a picture?
Yeah, I have a. We can have a. You can hold up a painting. You can hold up a recipe book. But I think we're at $20, so I'm going to start the countdown.
Okay.
So 7, 6.
I have one. Use it for my cookbook. There you go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Those are cool. Don't we have a really big one for you?
Oh, yeah. For my antique book.
Mm-hmm. I don't even think it's big enough still.
No, it's still not big enough, but it's a big one. It's a big holder.
I think I see Mary Beth at 26.
You know what else we got? We didn't put it in the sale today. Not sure why. Well, we got that the kitty cat clock that I posted.
Oh, yeah.
But Aaron put batteries in it and it doesn't tick.
No.
So he's like, I don't know what I should do. But we also got a Valentine's Day Annalie.
Oh, yes. Yeah, because it's right around the corner.
Mm-hmm. Well,
all right, Mary Beth, thank you. Your bingo number is going to be B4. Number 31. B4. Awesome.
in the decorating home decor field, it's right around the corner.
Santa's coming on the fire truck. What's he talking about? We did get the little Santa guy that climbs the ladder back there.
Mary Beth 4. Thank you so much, Mary Beth.
Yeah, that Annalise pretty neat. We got that from the flea market.
Yeah, so the cat clock didn't tick, and I told him, I said, you know, people collect these and they don't have to work.
Yeah.
It's not like a vintage one, but even like, I guess they sell them on Amazon and they're like $70 on Amazon. I was like, whoa.
And it's missing the tail too, which
Yeah.
is, it was missing the eyeball. I had to put its eyeball back in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What about your little, is that a dog?
It's a cat.
Oh.
This is one of the things that Corin sent. So we got a nice package from Corin. You see her in the chat sometimes. She sent us some of her homemade tea, which is supposed to promote like sleepiness, so help you sleep. And then she sent us a few things that she was like, you guys can resell or give away. She just wanted to she said I just wanted to help you guys. So
that's what I thought too, Sandy.
What?
The moving tail makes it tick maybe.
Oh, like a pendulum, yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Jade.
Hi, Jade.
Jade, we got a lot of green
you
today.
Didn't miss so much.
We were shopping today and she had a cart full of green.
We only sold 5 things.
There he is. Piso.
Hi, Piso.
What's happening? So
here is the next item. It's a red wear cat figurine. And he's going to start at $8.
Oh,
says
Lord.
it's stamped Japan on the bottom. It's so cute. I know there's a lot of people out there that collect the redware. Did you get the eyeball from? Remember you poked the eyeball in on accident? No, that was creepy,
man. That thing haunts me to this day. No, it just fell right in. You know, Desi always taught me you got to make sure they move right with the arms and stuff. So I was just checking, and it just popped right through.
Fell right in her head.
Yep.
My Goodwill has Senior Day and blue carts. I usually get good stuff I like.
That.
Well, that's cool. A lot of people up north, like for example, Dee from the Thrill of the Thrift, her store has a Senior Day too. Yeah. And she can find stuff at her Goodwill. She wasn't for a while. She was finding more at Salvation Army, which usually happens with us too.
Hey, Jane. Yeah, she found that Harold Gale thing.
Yeah.
She didn't even know what it was.
Nope. We have Kelly at $10. All right, so I'm going to start to call this one. We're at $10.
No, ours either, Rachel, Amanda. You got to get the gray cart Goodwills. If you don't have a gray cart, it's not worth going.
Okay, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh my gosh, Matthew. 2.
But yours would freeze up
1, and sold. Oh my gosh. Matthew. Matthew, did you get your box yet? Maybe you. Hopefully you get it. I know you said you need it for Christmas Eve.
All right, Kelly Burrow, 410. Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you.
Matthew. I think you're supposed to use prayers for something a little better. Did Kelly have a number, I think?
Yeah, that is good for him. Mary says, amen, Matthew.
Hey,
CJ
Mary
says,
Royer.
I miss hearing you guys. Oh, I'm glad you're here.
I know. It's nice to see you. You start to think sometimes people don't like you no more, you know?
Well, sometimes, yeah. Eileen says, Matthew, you're making me want it. Hi, Jean.
Jean.
Merry Christmas. We miss you.
We do. Pixie Dust, hello.
Hi, Pixie Dust. My Goodwill only gives 5% off on Senior Day and never any other discounts. No special color days. Ooh.
That's weird.
Yeah, at least our color week, it's the same color all week, is 50% off. But for the most part, good luck finding that color.
Hey, Mary Dugan.
Hi, Mary.
Merry Christmas, Jean
Already
says.
got my friends. I have to go. We wanted to pop in and say hi. I can't wait to actually be able to do the sale.
We can't wait.
Come to the sale Thursday. Okay, Rachel, have a good night at work. The checkout girl asked me if I had any discounts, and I said no. She looked at my graying hair, and gave me a discount. Well, you know what I always say? I'm like, you got a discount for being a mom? Like, really? You know how much I have to
Does
endure?
one thrift store have that, though? Or the Ladies' Day or something over here?
Yes, there is, on Thursdays, it's Ladies' Day, so that's nice, but I'll be darned if you can give me something for enduring motherhood, I'd be
really
much obliged and appreciated.
What about your lusterware thing, or one of those blue things? There you go. Why not?
Okay.
All right.
I started asking for discounts.
I would too, Brenda.
I would too.
Absolutely. You've earned it.
Okay, so this one, we've come to narrow it down, because there's so many listings that say all kinds of things, that this is Ellie Smith. This is Ellie Smith, the buttons and bow ties. Not Fenton, not Kanawha.
I'll let you focus.
And then there was another one, but I'm thinking it's Ellie Smith. So this beautiful little ruffled dish would look so great with like pink little candies or something in here. This is going to start at $16. $16. I think like
It's a
at
nice
Salvation
blue.
Army, they have a senior day, and senior day was Mondays there.
Yeah, we just
And
don't
they got
have
50% off everything in the store.
We don't have a ton of Salvation Armies by us. That's the problem. Salvation Armies
Isn't that
are
a
okay.
nice color?
It is. Linda. Thank you, Linda.
Let me give you a measurement. So it's about 3 3/4 inches tall and about 6 inches wide.
It's a pretty piece of glass.
So if you guys you could just put it in your cabinet, you know, as collector. But if you have like a craft room, this is a pretty way to put like little buttons and things on your desk, a pretty way to store them, or just anything you wanted to use it for.
It's true.
All right. Oh, nope. Linda is the first 16.
We got a two-way tie. So Linda's got the lead with the first 16. I'm going to refresh and then do your thing.
Okay. So I'm going to start to count backwards. 7, 6,
Village gift seniors.
5, 4, 3. Matthew, you see that?
Oh, man.
2. You've met your match.
I'll tell you.
1. And so
Oh, that's great.
when I get that deer.
All
right. We see Kathy T for $19.
We got some cool pieces of glass, though, tonight.
We do. Jade, you still here? I have some green.
Kathy T, and I think Kathy needs a number.
Yes, she does. Make sure you guys write your numbers down.
If not, I think
Helen keeps track for the most part.
All right, you're going to be 075, Kathy. 075. You got that?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, we got some neat pieces of glass. She said
she's
yes.
Still here.
All right, we'll do a green piece.
Okay,
then.
I'll do a green piece. So this, it's listed as Tiara / Indiana glass. And this is going to start at $16. But I want to say it was Eagle and Stars pattern. But look, I love this. Like that almost circus tent type top that they do. But how cool is this? And I don't think this had a glow. Some of the blue actually had a glow that we had.
Although we never really turned the lights off.
Yeah, it doesn't really have a glow to it, but how cool is that? I don't know. I think it's neat.
You got that green, like, hand holding a horn thing.
Oh, yeah, that piece is great.
Just
Mark, are you in the background? Are you here? Those are eagles on it. Yes. Yes, are those. Yes, see? Eagles.
Hey, Maria. There he is.
And stars.
Mark's
okay,
there.
So Mark, he's like, yep, I'm here, girlfriend. Look at this one. The Horn of Plenty, right? And I think this is a much older piece. And by the ruffle, I'm thinking maybe it was a Fenton piece, but I couldn't find out for sure. Okay, we're at $16 with Mary. So I'm going to start to count backwards. Yeah, that's what it is.
Who said that?
Jane, like a carousel top, right? Like that, right?
Hello, Lena Ray.
Hi. It came in a lot of colors. Yeah.
Looks Victorian.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Didn't you say Mark emailed you back about those things?
Yes, I answered him. Oh. So Mark, this is funny. I tell Aaron, when your emails come through, if I look at it on my phone, your font is in cursive. And it's usually like a lot that I have to read. And I was like, oh, I'm going to have to read this from my computer. Both of them are Apple, but on my computer, it shows up just regular font. And it's easier to read and look at everything. And then on my phone, everything's in cursive. And I'm like, yes, I can read cursive, but it's like very fancy, like very fancy. Loopy. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to have to read it on my computer.
Mark says, how thick is the glass for this thing? What would you say? It's not like at the top, it's not real thick. It is
and it isn't. Like it's nice and thick down here and it gets a little thinner towards the top.
Hey, Nettie.
Okay, I'm going to start. Oh, Jan's at 17. Okay, I'm going to start to call it. So 7, 6, 5.
I said, email Mark. He knows
4,
everything. Check on them things.
3. I did answer. I'll have to tell you what he said. 2.
If the top
1.
is a bit thin, it's definitely thinner at the top. I think it's thin. Okay, what do we got? Mary.
Grandma Mary.
Grandma Mary. Thank you, Mary. Mary definitely got a number already.
Yes.
And you got that score of a deal for your crafting stuff today.
Oh,
she was so excited.
Gosh. Well, we found buckets of that stuff before, and I've had to kind of pout and walk away.
You have.
And be like, man, because it's all taped
normally like
shut.
$30.
You can't see what's in it, and they're like $30.
Oh, that was a good deal.
So I found a bucket for, like, one of those long buckets that you can slide under your bed.
It's a good.
For $6.99.
Good deal on that one.
It was so cool. Was so excited.
Okay. What about the little kitty?
This one, okay.
Yeah. Artisania kitty. And yes, I know this is a cat. Right?
This is like, when the cats get down and they like shake their butt because they're about to run? That's what he's doing.
They're about ready to pounce.
He's going to start at $20. Look at him with his butt wiggle.
I love when they do that. It's so funny.
How many of you guys watch funny cat videos?
Everybody in here's got to watch them. I know Randy does.
And then
Deirdre, welcome to Earth.
Dee. And then I watch the I like the dog videos because dogs are just so, I don't know, they're different from cats and they're just so like loyal and defensive.
I like the one where
protective.
He's like, I'm dead. I'm alive. Yeah. I'm dead.
And then we both like to watch the bird ones where the birds talk and stuff.
Yeah, those are good.
They're like, I do. Awesome.
Merry
Hi,
Christmas
Maria.
to you, Maria.
Okay, Shelby's at 22.
Okay. Dee, did you get your heavy package? I was a little worried about that. I told you the bottom was falling out of it when I took it to drop it off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Leanne.
Oh, show the bottom again.
Jody Cat, is that you?
Hey there. Shelby's at 26.
Yeah, the bird videos are funny. There's one particular lady I watch, and her bird videos are pretty funny.
Okay, I'm going to start the countdown. It's at 26 right now.
Hey, Danielle and Felicia.
Hi there. Okay, so 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Oh, he's probably got his toy.
Squeaker, I hear him in there. I think I see
Shelby
Cole.
for 30.
All right, Shelby, thank you. Yeah, I hear him in there.
Shelby will need a number.
She will need a number. Okay. Shelby, you're going to be B13. B13.
Oh, you know what? I made my coffee, but never got any.
Okay.
I'm going to go brew some coffee. You can talk to them for a minute, or you can do something.
What am I going to say? All right, how about we do that? I'll do that Fenton vase thing. Okay. I think I know a little bit.
I'll be right back. I'm just going to go make myself a little cup of coffee. It got brewed and only Aaron and Bianca had a little bit. I thought she was going to make hot chocolate.
Okay, so I'll do the whole deal here. Put it in the computer. I'll put the start price first. All right, it is a Fenton vase. It is about 8.5 inches tall. Cranberry in color. I couldn't find the exact name for this. I'm sure someone will let me know. But it does have the, if you can see the Fenton oval right here etched into the glass. And this guy's going to start off at $20. Which is, you can say subscribe to... Jeez. Oh, Lord. What are we going to do with you, Matthew? I found Mean Girls today, actually, Maria. So, she's got that. Now I'm looking for Fight Club. She's looking for Fight Club. Hello, Lori. Yeah, and you see the bottom. It's hard. I don't know if it's, you can see the Fenton. There you go. Interesting shape, I must say. Katina at 22. Thank you, Katina. And how tall did I say this thing was? About 8.5 inches tall. So not outrageously big, but it's still a cool piece of glass. No damage to it. Okay. Hey, Lori. So I see Linda at 23. Marie was asking if we found Mean Girls. We found that today. Now this hunt is for Fight Club. Yes. Fight Club, I guess the kids are reinventing it. Now that's very popular again. Interesting. Okay, so I think I see Linda.
Did you see what Lori said? I would have the hand holding a vase checked out. If it's authentic, could be worth more than the reproduction.
Okay,
who do you have it checked out by?
I don't know. Think you could start to call it.
Really? Already?
Yeah, you got your coffee. I made it long enough.
Okay, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
It is intense.
1.
George will be the one to ask about the hand vase.
Okay, I can message him.
You can. Okay, what do we got here? I think
I would text him, but he takes forever to check his phone.
Katina.
I'll
All
have
right,
to
Katina.
Email him or something.
Hello, I've got soul.
Hi there.
Katina 424. And I think that's Katina's first deal. She needs a number, right?
Mm-hmm.
B14, Katina. B14.
Awesome. Thank you.
Right.
Ask George.
He gets back
It's
to
funny
you
how
relatively
nobody's
quick.
saying, go ask that lady with the degree.
Oh, Dr. Lori?
It's Ask George.
She's mean.
She is mean. No, thank you.
Aaron, is that the 1999? What's the 1999?
What's the 1999? Okay. Do you guys want to do the deer head?
Do the deer already. Matthew, go take a break. Matthew to aisle 4, please. Matthew to aisle 4. All right, here you go.
Fight Club.
All right, here it is. Oh, probably. That sounds about right.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
But you know, kids, they always like try to reinvent everything like it's new.
Here it is, okay? And it still has the sticker so you can see who it's made by. This one is by Gonder. Crafted by Gonder. Factory and studio. Is that Zanesville, Ohio? And then it says Gonder right there.
Yeah, it's a nice piece.
It's beautiful. It has like that's just like the drip of their glaze, but this one is gonna start at $30.
Okay.
Dr. Lori scares me. She wasn't very nice talking about us folk.
Now, I don't think she had any friends when she was growing up.
Rooftop is
Honestly,
at 32.
That's what it kind of seems like to me. So now she got a little bit of power, knowledge.
Let me measure it for you.
Okay.
I love those ears. I'm a sucker for a little cat or dog or something with big old floppy ears. It's just under 10 inches.
Just under 10 inches. I'm gonna move some of this stuff over here. Get out of my way.
Randy's at 42. If it gets to 50, it's $5 increments.
Make sure you remind
please.
Randy. She never gets that right.
You heard him, Randy.
Oh, you got those cool cat pens too.
I do. These really cool, like mid-century cat pens. Jan is at 45. Rooftops at 46.
Okay.
There's the side view. Mary Beth is at 50. So the next offer would be 55.
Okay.
Randy's at 55.
Is it
Is
Bambi?
it Bambi? I'm not sure. It's really nice though. And the pottery is like kind of speckled and splattered.
Mm-hmm.
It's very cool. It has a hole in the top so you can make a little vase.
Hey, Diane.
Mary Beth is out. Hi. Randy's at 55. Okay, I'm going to start to count down.
Okay, let me
You guys get your fingers ready. Don't miss it.
Let me get ready. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
All right, what do we got?
We see
Is it Randy?
Randy for
75?
$55.
Randy! She said, I'm not missing this thing with the leg.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Randy. Even though you was being mean to me earlier. Calling me old and stuff. N35, Randy. N35.
Matthew fell out of his chair. He was on the floor. That's where he is.
All right.
Okay, where's my glass lovers?
That thing is...
Where's my glass holes? Right here. Okay. This is stunning.
This is pretty cool.
I've not seen a shape quite like this, even though it is in amber. I know a lot of you like amber, but a lot of you don't.
Matthew's on aisle 4.
Look at this.
That's awesome. The shape is everything.
It's very mid-century.
Mm-hmm.
It's got little bubbles and stuff down here. This beautiful piece starts at $40.
How tall is that thing?
Let's see.
I think I hear the cat.
14 inches.
Here's Scudly Dudley. Scudly Dudley, say hi, buddy.
14. Linda is at $40. Look at that. It's very mid-century. Can you imagine this amongst like swung vases and stuff?
Here's Jabba the Butt.
Shelby says total glass hole here. Isn't it great? Oh my gosh. It has the applied handle.
Yeah,
and the bottom, the ribs in the bottom down here.
And that green one's really neat too. It's got the twisty things around it.
Yeah.
It's also got the applied handle and everything.
Okay, I'm just seeing Linda for 40 right now.
Okay, I will get ready on my end.
All right, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Need more room
2.
though? Yeah, I hear you.
1, and sold.
All right, Linda. Linda will appreciate this thing. Let me give Linda.
She likes some glass though.
Linda loves
a lot of
some
people
glass.
like glass.
Linda's got some good taste. She got some good stuff from us. All right, Linda, you're gonna be 069. Thank you very much. 069. The green one's cool too. All right, you got that?
069 for, she was the only one, right?
Yep.
$40. Thank you very much.
Oh, did you see it, kitties?
Okay, these were the cute little pens we were talking about. I've never seen one of these. Oh my gosh, it's a desk pen. Very mid-century.
I don't think they write, but...
No, they don't write anymore. The metal inside of the pen is like a metal holder, like that holds the ink. But look at these metal kitty cat pens with the jeweled eyes and the jeweled, it has like
yeah, I hear you.
Black jewels for the eyes, and the collar is rhinestones, and it has a little base right here. It's gonna start at $10.
$10.
Oh my gosh, this is the coolest thing. I've never seen one of these.
Yeah, that's neat.
How fancy. I'm not sure. I mean, look, see,
You
like
might be able to get
I
it to
opened
work.
it up and there's metal, right? So I'm not sure if you could take like a regular pen part and switch it out and then actually use it and write with it.
You probably could. But it's a cool little display piece.
Jody's at 15, Kelly's at 18, but it's just like a fancy lady pen. For fancy
You
ladies.
have that thing on your desk. Someone is going to be wanting to sign the contract.
Yep. And this little, here's the little base. Has little feet.
It is cool, Diane.
Jody's at 20.
Interesting. That was a good find. And we almost weren't going to stop at that place, but it happened to be closer.
A nice gift for your vet. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Oh, yeah. Crap, I forgot my name.
Shelby is B13.
All right. Very elegante.
Jody's at 25. Is that Egyptian? No, I don't think so.
No. Yeah, the guy at the flea market bought a lot of Egyptian stuff, so I got a lot. But then he like has like a full-size sarcophagus. Like,
and it's a really
cool.
good price too, but
I
I don't
have
know
nowhere
where
to
we
put
put
that.
that.
Plus, I think I'd get a little creeped out by it, to be honest with you.
Okay, Jody's at 25. I'm gonna start to count back
Okay.
down. So 7, 6, 5. Oh, good, D. 4.
Yeah, I was worried. I saw it too late.
3. Yeah, me too. Well, I didn't even see it. He told me about it, and I was like, I didn't notice that. 2.
That thing was heavy too.
1,
I was worried.
and sold. Like, I tried to get it in and out. You saw it came to my door, and it left that day.
Yeah, I went and dropped it off at CVS. Okay, what do we got?
Because I know when you need packing supplies, you need your packing supplies.
Jody
Cats for $25.
Thank you, Jody. Number 27, Jody Cat gets a number.
Okay, now, here's the thing.
Here's the kicker.
We have another pen, just like it.
G51, Jody. G is in Gump 51. You got that written down?
Yep, G51.
It's a little different.
You think so?
Yes, the legs are different.
Oh, it is. Okay,
and they're not broken. That's just a different base.
No, yeah, it has a different base. But the eyes and everything are the same. See, like, here's the eyes and everything. It just doesn't have little claw legs. It has, that's the base right there. So, if anyone's interested in the second pen for $25 that the other one just sold for, you need to type in the number 28.
28. They're pretty well made. They're solid.
Mm-hmm.
Jody Cat on that one.
Hey, thank you.
It's almost like they were sold as a pair like that or something, you know, because
well, I don't know how you would have the two on your desk. Usually you would just have one fancy writing pen. Unless the person just really liked them and bought two. You would buy one pen, like...
I could never have a fancy pen because I always lose them, you know?
Oh, I was constantly buying you pens because everyone was taking your pens.
I know.
And he wanted a certain kind, and I'm like...
When you do a lot of writing, yeah. Oh, this is neat.
Okay, our next item, and thank you guys for
thank you very
trying
much,
for that.
Joey Cat.
Look at this. Look at it. It's got bubbles. It's got the pontil there.
A little shorty.
And it's a small little thing.
Are the bases?
No, the base doesn't hold ink. It just holds the pen upright.
You could get those things to work.
It has like the tube of ink like a regular pen would have on the inside. But this guy starts at $20. Look how great. It's like a little short little guy.
We've looked into that, Matthew, but no one else ships the packing peanuts. So I need the Bubble Boy stuff.
Yeah, he does. Oh no, our bubble wrap, we get a better deal.
Yeah, we get a better
deal with
deal
our bubble wrap. We get more than he gives. And then we get our packing peanuts because no one ships packing peanuts.
Right. And they're like, how many cubic feet are the packing peanuts?
20.
And it's very fair price for those. Light base. I thought about that. Let me see here. We haven't used that in a while. But yeah, and plus we like the people at our package supply place. They're very nice.
Here's the little light base if you wanted to display it. Ooh, look at that.
Ooh.
We have Mary Beth at 28. I love it. It's like a clear, milky... I called around to find a place that recycles them instead of throwing them away. I did find a place that said they would take mine. Oh, you're packing peanuts? Mary Beth is at 35.
Shoot, I'd take them back.
Well, yeah, that's what we were saying. Like, you can post them for free on Facebook Marketplace for someone to just come pick it up in your front yard. And resellers like us will come get them. They'll be gone in seconds and you don't have to go nowhere.
I know some people do hate the peanuts, but it's really the best way to ship them. We used to use the paper. And Danny told us, oh, I don't use that. I won't go back. I use the peanuts. I tried it, and she was 1,000,000% right.
Yeah, well, I used packing peanuts when we lived at our old house before he started doing this with me. Because I lived like 35 minutes away from our other packing supply place that we used to use. So when we moved up here, none of it was close anymore.
Yes,
and we didn't know of one. So... we used the paper. That's what we could get until we found... Actually, our old packing supply place told us about this place.
And plus, this place is now by where Grandma Patty is. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if they have those, Mark.
Okay, Mary Beth is at 35. So 7.
I'm going to check, though.
6. Yep, you're right, Diane. 5. 4.
And the paper's so much heavier, too.
2, 1, and sold. Yeah, we noticed a big price difference
Hey, Joletta.
when weighing your guys' stuff for shipment.
Yes.
Okay, so I see Kathy T for 38.
Awesome. Thank you, Kathy. Where is Joletta?
How are you doing? Hopefully you're driving home for Christmas.
Yeah, right?
Kathy T, yeah, she has no.
Yeah. Reminds me of where is Edler? We haven't seen Edler in a while.
No. Okay, here's one of our other green pieces. Aaron actually
So it's cheaper for shipping as well as safer. Yes, the packet peanuts definitely are. It is a lot cheaper, a lot lighter. That paper adds up big time, the weight. And we try to, the people that don't want them, we try to use the paper. If we remember. I normally keep a list. We're in Arizona headed to Nevada. Okay.
Here's our...
Thank you, Linda. I appreciate that. It means a lot to me.
This is our next piece. This is going to start at $20
I like the little twistiness to that.
Yes. So you got the twistiness,
and
right?
Linda's boxes aren't easy either.
You got the applied handle. Gorgeous. You have the base is applied to this bottom because you can see where they attached them together. And then you can see there, it's got a rough pontil, but you could see that. So this is so, I don't know, I just think it's beautiful. This will make a great vase, or you can use it.
Fill my cat bowls with
And when you put these like in the window, in the sun, all this colored glass looks so pretty. And I just love it. Kelly's at 22.
Yeah, we're trying something a little different. We normally don't find a lot of green stuff, but...
Or if you do, it's something, a piece, a shape that you see all the time.
Right.
So it's not like different. Like I tell you, if I get the uranium glass, I need it to be different. If I get the milk glass, I need it to be different. Same kind of thing with this stuff. Because you know the ones that you find, or like the little vases that were used in like floral shops, like you see those all the time.
Or a bunch of little crackle glass things.
So Jan's at 25.
Pam Avery, hello.
Hi. Oh, yes. Actually, that was...
Was it Angela?
Yeah, Dear Angela's Vintage. 3 times now, I think.
She's bought
random people memberships. So you'll be
Angela
a member.
Marksberry.
Yeah, Dear Angela's Vintage,
Yeah,
the name.
Angela.
So you'll be a member for a month from the day she purchased your membership. And then if you wish to continue, you can. If not, then it'll just expire in a month.
Yes.
Love the swirliness. I know.
That's what sold me on it. And the little bubbles in it, too.
And that, you know what? That's an eye of the beholder thing. Because a lot of people that like to collect glass don't want those bubbles. They want it to be super clear.
Yeah.
Unless they're the Bullicante, the ones that are done on purpose.
Right,
like placed on purpose.
Martini pitcher. Could be whatever you want.
Yep.
Okay, Abby. I hope you feel better.
better.
Get some rest.
Okay. 7, 6, 5.
It is a nice green.
4.
I like the darker greens.
3, 2, 1, and sold.
Okay, what do we have? I think I see Linda.
Linda Mullins at 29.
Thank you, Linda.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. All right, what
is Miss Cheryl here? I know she likes
is
that.
Is Cheryl, you here?
And Sandy's might
here.
like that, and
I got that
heck,
thinking
Linda
of those
might
two.
like that.
Linda might like that too. I like it. I think it's really cool. But,
okay, well, I'm gonna try this. I went back and forth with this. I think it's stunning, but I told Aaron, you know, maybe some people, because of like shipping, they'll worry it's too like long or bulky.
Okay, Matthew.
Says through the Cleveland.
You love pictures? Good to know,
tomorrow.
Linda.
Okay, good.
I will make a note of that.
Which is good. Okay. But I found this green transfer platter. I think green and black are my favorite transfer.
Oh, there's Cheryl's. Okay, good.
So this one is it's Shakespeare's Country, but it's ironstone, and it's Royal Essex, and it's made in England. But this is gonna start at $16.
How big did you say it was? It's not gonna be outrageous.
This would be so beautiful on a wall. Oh my gosh. The green, it's just different. You usually see, you know.
It's pretty.
It's 14 inches long.
So it's not outrageous, this shit.
No.
It's not
by
like
11 1/4 inches wide.
One of them glass flowers. Hey, Happy Girl Thrift.
Jeannie's at $20. Pamela Hammett's at $22. Gosh, I just thought it was stunning. Here's the back.
Well, I'm glad people like it because I know you really liked it.
I really went back and forth. I'm like, I really like it.
You know what I really like we got today?
What?
It's not in a sale. The pillowcases.
Oh, yeah.
You'll see those in the next video.
Jeannie is at...
Very nice.
Hi, Cheryl. Is at $23. So pretty.
It is.
And here it says Wedford on Avon, and then it says Stratford 4 on this little sign.
Did you get the lion? We got the lion, and I think sold that last week.
Yes. That sold on last Thursday, I believe.
I think so.
All right, Jeannie's at 25. I'm going to start to count backwards.
Okay.
Pamela Hammond's at 26. Get your fingers ready. 7, 6, 5, 4.
I'm very glad people like that.
3.
Again, we're like pushing the envelope, trying different
2,
things.
1.
Try to keep the
And
interest.
sold.
The lag doesn't seem to be terrible today, at least from what I see. So maybe it's the nice cool weather.
Okay, so she came in at 26, so Jeannie had to come in at 27, and then she did 30, but she outdid herself.
Okay, so
Jeannie, you have it for $27.
Thank you, Jeannie. Let me get Jeannie your bingo number. All right. All right, Jeannie, you're going to be 072.
All right.
Got that?
I'm excited.
I know you are. I'm glad you guys like that because it really makes her happy. You're all the interest I need? Okay, Matthew.
Okay.
Hey, at least somebody likes me. Randy's giving me all kinds of hell. All right, do the little eagle. This eagle is so cool. Now, there is another one of these with like a lighter blue color.
Oh, there was a clear one?
And a clear one. So I wanted to test the waters and see how this goes.
But he got, oh my gosh, I wish you could see the blue through here.
But I thought of like, I know Cheryl, I always say that Cheryl, Sandy like the kind of things I do.
But this is a cobalt. You can see the color through the wings.
Hey, LaDonna.
It's going to start at 18. Hi, LaDonna. Hope you have a Merry Christmas. This is Summit Art Glass. It says hand pressed in the USA. He's sitting on top of this, almost like
it's a bicentennial thing.
Almost like a globe with all the stars. And it says the United States of America, bicentennial, 1776. That's what it says on here. Here's the sticker. And gosh, I wish you could see the light through there.
Yeah, I don't know how you would do that.
But oh, see that blue?
It is definitely a night. There, you can see it.
So cool.
Hitting the road tomorrow.
Cheryl's at 30. Oh, what?
I think I seen you doing some shopping today there, LaDonna.
Oh, yeah. Oh, those Santas. Girl, I would have fainted. $750.
Ooh. Okay. I see Cheryl at 30. I think you could...
Okay, 7, 6, 5...
Well, I'll wait till you get done.
4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Like, Cheryl, would you like me to go back and get the other colors? I just think it's a really neat piece of glass. And I like the eagle. Yes. Okay. All right, Cheryl, it's yours. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And her number is...
Hold on. I'm getting there. Her number is going to be N34. I think it's the first.
Do you guys want to see our Annalie Valentine girl? Just let me know.
I'm going to just go get it because I guess they're going to say yes. Somebody in here said Target's putting out Valentine's already.
I told you. Before Christmas is over, that's what you're going to see. Like I said, it's the crafting and the home decor people. Yes. Oh, look how cute she is.
There she is. She got a Valentine.
What date is she?
95. She's happy.
Look at her little sandals and her. She got an I Love Lucy dress on.
She does.
Oh my God, she's the cutest.
What did we see today? Annalie Flamingo. That was cool.
But it was already like $50.
It's from them guys that charge way too much anyways.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So cute, she said.
It is.
Mom, if I put something I bought for Gabriel by your bed, will you...
Cracker Barrel has no Christmas. Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Because they still had Halloween last time I was there. I think. Okay, what you got next?
Well, if has no Christmas now. Well, that's what they put. Did they put their Christmas on?
They normally put it on
clearance?
like 50%
Yeah.
off.
All right.
You gonna try this?
Back before I watched you guys, I came across Derek watching you, and I saw Aaron on the screen, and I was like, "Ooh, girl, be still, my beating heart. I'm hooked." Oh my goodness, Matthew. Well, I'm glad we hooked you somehow.
I'm telling you, whatever it takes. Whatever happened to Derek? We don't see him much anymore.
I know you said he's busy. He's really
Make sure
busy
you tell him we said hello.
Nothing on clearance, man. Okay, so I have this.
But I don't know if our Cracker Barrel is different.
This bucket of beads, okay? It's going to start at $10 for any of my bead people.
You're not going to show every bead, are you?
No. But these are bigger ones they're all like stones.
Do the beads glow?
They're all stone beads. Yes, some of them will. I mean, none of these. Oh, wait, there is a couple, see, in there that glow.
I like these moon and stars, too. That's really cool, too.
But look how neat those are. They're all stones. So if any of you guys make things, if you like make charms or anything really that you need beads for.
Could you imagine? I could, Matthew.
Shut your face. Anybody? Anything?
I think Rooftop has PTSD from doing the Christmas tree. That's all right. You never know. Maybe next time.
Oh, that one's I was like, that one looks like an animal. It is.
Does.
Oh, look, another animal. Ooh, it looks like, you know those like fetish necklaces that have the animals? That's what these remind me of. It has like little dogs or bears or something in here. And I see stars. Okay, you can stop it.
Stop. That's all right.
See, Aaron, I'd never tell you to shut your face.
I know, only Randy does that. Virginia gets on me sometimes, too. Any goats? No goats.
Jade says, Matthew, I think you need a cold shower. Oh, I think Maria was at $10.
Maria? Okay.
Wait, are you asking if we have any goats? No, no goats in the bag. Okay, Maria, you can have it for $10.
Let me give Maria a number. Thank you, Maria. Your bingo
Maria,
number.
your information hasn't changed, right?
I don't think so.
Well, we haven't sent anything in a long time.
B2 is your number.
Maria, if that's the case, I have one more bead lot. I don't know if you'd be interested in that. Was it over there, the bucket?
It's over there.
Right here.
Hey,
hi,
Tippy
Winks. So here's this other bead lot that we have. This one
a
has
lot different.
Yeah, it's different. This one's smaller beads. This one will start at the same $10. I see little flowers in here. All kinds of beads. Your info's still the same. Okay. So this starts at $10 for all these. I don't know how many pounds it is. It feels like a couple.
Yeah, I was just thinking Maria's out there California.
Mary's at 10. I'll measure, not measure, weigh.
Weigh it. Jody Cat at 12. Randy Girl. Everybody says Randy Girl. See Mary Roy at 13.
2 pounds, 2.3 ounces of beads.
2 pounds, 2.3 ounces of beads. And we will show every one of them right now.
Yep. We'll bore Matthew to sleep.
He's at work. He's looking for entertainment.
In beads?
I used to like watch things at work too, and you'd have like 2 windows open and kind of keep your hand on the mouse to click back over to what you're supposed to be doing in case your boss comes up on you. You get pretty good at it.
Okay, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
That's a lot of bees.
1. Mm-hmm. And sold.
It's a lot. Should have Gabriel do this today. You know? I'm listening while rapping and giggling like
Listening. Oh, she's giggling. Oh, okay. You wrapping your presents? Okay, I see.
What do you got?
Looks like Jody Cat's at $15.
Thank you, Jody Cat. All right, what next? You got a little box. There you go. Do that. You got another salt and pepper. We're actually making pretty good time. We're not doing bad.
All right, we have this icy blue
Great color.
moon and stars little compote candy dish type thing. This is gonna start at $16.
Okay.
And this did have a little bit of green glow to
Let
it.
me try to cut the light
Just
off.
like that moon buttons and bow ties thing, that did too, but I forgot to show it. See the green?
There you go. Actually pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever sold it like a Moon and Stars fairy lamp. Have we?
I have. I sold my collection, and I had a satin blue one. Kelly is, nope, Jody Cat's is at 20. I must have had, it's in some older videos, like maybe 4 or 5 years ago now. In my decorating videos, I showed you guys my favorite. I probably had like 15 or so.
Back in your old countertop hall days.
Right, that era.
That was before my time.
Yep.
I
That
just
was
thought-
when you could care less what I was doing.
I just thought you was making a bunch of noise out there while I was watching Aliens.
Yep. Okay, Jody is at $20. Linda's at 21.
It is a lot of work though, but it's a lot of fun. I enjoy what we do.
Yeah, we're usually brought back down to earth when we think, oh gosh, we could be, I could, you know, like we could be
You
doing
know what
what we
puts
did
it in
before.
check for me? When we go to the packing supply place and I see all the people in the cubicles. And hey, if that's what you like, it's fine. But I used to do that, and that is.
He was like, that's like,
It's like a to me.
like a jail cell.
Yeah, it's like a prison. It's just no matter how many little pictures you put up.
And then I told him, I
It's
said, well,
just-
she looks kind of cozy in there. And he was like, he kept saying, well, for me, it wasn't,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, I can't do it anymore. I've done it for a long
Okay.
time.
Jody's at 23. I'm going to start counting backwards.
And I used to work at Equifax. Everyone probably knows what Equifax is. And it was like the movie Office Space. It literally was designed like that.
7,
Yeah.
6,
I'm going to need you to come in
5,
on Sunday.
4,
Thanks a bunch.
3, 2, 1, and sold.
But the people at the packing supply place are really nice. We love everybody
Oh,
there.
yeah.
They're great people.
They're awesome.
And
We wouldn't want anybody different there, so they have to stay
No,
there.
they take good care of us, and they're very nice.
Okay, Jody Cat for $23. You go,
Jody
girl.
Cat, all right. And tomorrow's Grandma Patty Day.
Yes. And then we're going to go see her Christmas Eve.
Yeah, it was
with
a
the kids.
rough. We went twice last week, and it wasn't so good.
When we went Friday.
Danielle, yeah. I didn't have a red stapler, but they did steal staplers. I believe you have my stapler.
I used to work at that company that came up with the idea of cubicles.
Really?
Oh, that's interesting. I mean,
They
if you
all
think
look
about
the
it,
same.
if you think about it, if you have to work in that space, right, at least you have like this little space that's kind of yours. And, you know, if you needed to wipe your nose, you could do it in private. Not everyone's staring at you.
My Equifax.
But I get what he's saying, too.
I think they changed the name to Certigy Equifax. Did you ever find a round purse? We found something close.
Oh, and she liked it, too.
She did.
Because when we went on Friday, that's about the only thing she realized. Like, she didn't even realize where she was. She kept naming some different place.
Probably one of the worst days we've had in a while.
And when they had her laying back because she hasn't been wanting to eat, but she's lethargic, so she couldn't do her therapy.
Very tired.
But she won't eat, which she needs for energy to be able to sit up and do things.
Yeah.
But they had her laying back, and she's trying to like scoop her food,
falling on her.
and she's just kind of like, and it's falling on her. And I went to go try and help her with the fork, and she looked at me like, "What the hell are you doing?"
And she was
I'm like, "I'm just trying to help."
Saying random things that didn't make sense, and
yeah,
it was kind of sad. So hopefully it's gonna be better tomorrow, cause I've grown pretty attached to the lady.
Yeah.
You know.
So they said that I guess the transfer can like put a lot on you. It's like a big thing for them.
Oh, really, Rooftop? Yeah, she's kind of getting in that situation.
She's getting bad. Is president. She's not eating. Oh. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I wish I could
Dee.
remember where she was naming, like the place she was naming.
They didn't change her meds, but I was telling her, she kept, like,
they asked me if she could have her flu shot or a COVID booster. And since for the most part, up until kind of recently, she could answer for herself if she wanted it or if she didn't. If she did like food, if she didn't, she was able to sign her own thing to be transferred. You know, I was just kind of like a backup for when she can't do those things. So I'm like, you need to run it past her. You know, given the circumstance, she can answer you. But she's not doing so well. And I think they keep like hounding her. And at some point she kind of understands. And at other points she doesn't. Yeah. And she was kind of telling him that they're putting too much pressure on her.
It was weird because she kept saying like, they keep pressuring me, and she kept repeating, pressuring me, pressuring me, pressuring me. She repeated it dozens of times.
I had to take like an hour-long phone call with her.
And she says, I've had too many. So she doesn't watch the news. She doesn't know they're up to like, God knows how many boosters they're up to now. So she probably thinks they keep giving her the same COVID shot. So I wonder if that's why she wasn't feeling so well.
She does, Pam, she does have a UTI. She's gotten them quite a few times.
Quite a few times.
It's going to take time for her to get used to her new surroundings. Yeah.
It is.
I know. She's got to eat. It's like a catch-22. You're too tired to do anything, so you don't eat. And then you're too tired to do stuff. You know, it's like you need the food for energy.
I just really hope tomorrow's a better day. I'm just praying that she's in a better spot.
I need to find someone to do that. You mean like give her medicine? Compare meds from other places to this one. UTI can confuse as well.
Well, she definitely had one of them. And this place, again, it's new to us, but already the care seems to be more on point, and they seem to be kind of like keeping track of everything.
Yeah, she's had them on and off. She's had those. So they were giving her antibiotics. So let's hope that when that starts to kick in, it's a little better. But they said she was on antibiotics.
Damn, I didn't realize it was that bad. What everyone's saying there, that's like pretty much horrible for them. Because she's not like she was. Yeah,
Matthew, everyone was saying, where you at? Where you at?
They
thought you fell on the floor.
Deer? I thought he was here.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't.
Sorry. Oh.
Should we do this?
Sure.
Okay, we're going to roll with it, guys.
Okay, Mark. He said, wow, I didn't know that UTIs could alter their mental state.
Ended up in the hospital because of UTI. It caused an altered mental state, and it took some time. Why on earth? Why is that a thing, though? Like, why? Because I would ask him that. I'm like, why, in the elderly anyway, if you fall and, you know, break your hip or, you know, break an arm, does it cause you to, like, not be able to speak or know who you are? It's crazy how that works. I just don't understand.
Yeah, from what we started with.
Check into using the pick instead of the catheter.
I never thought it could cause mental issues.
I'll have to see. She has a Foley catheter. She has to have the bag.
Well, I'm glad we got a little bit of information to go on now, because...
Yeah, they've never told us, oh, it's going to cause memory loss or confusion. They never told us that. But she's had one a few times.
Yeah, definitely. Huh. Well, and I don't think the other place was doing so great, like, trying to prevent them, so... Yeah, she can't walk either.
Really? Well, she can't, she's a fall risk. She can't stand herself up. I mean, we had to hold her and pick her up and...
Wow.
I have no clue, but my mom has dementia and they told us to watch for UTIs. They are very serious in older people. Oh my God. Pam says, I'm a nurse practitioner and UTIs are the most common and she should be on maintenance antibiotic like bacteria or whatever that word is. Okay, we can see what she's on. They'll tell me. Mom was seeing candy canes on the walls and maps all over the walls. Really? It spreads to the blood and messes with your mind. My mom almost died. Oh my gosh.
Oh man, then Jeannie. I'm sorry to hear that.
Where? What?
Right under that. Right there.
My mom fell and broke her hip and died soon after. Her health was good before that. That's what I'm saying.
Because that's what happened to her. She fell. She literally got out of her car and fell. And then when we finally got there, she couldn't even speak.
No. She had no idea.
No words.
She couldn't speak. She couldn't write. She couldn't answer any questions.
The only thing we got from her was, now what, is all she said.
Yes.
But she didn't know who we were.
The very first time that we went to see her when she was in the hospital.
Yep.
So we're going to go see her tomorrow. Hopefully she's okay.
Find out the antibiotic. Okay, we'll check on these things.
Could be that she is on the right antibiotic for infection, different bacteria. Okay.
The whole thing is,
she don't remember. I know, Rashida.
Really?
Mom fell and stopped talking for months.
It's very similar.
If she has a catheter, she will always get UTIs. The little bugs crawl up in the tube. Oh, I know. That's what it seems like, you know, that it just... And I guess it's like common and they have to just keep testing. Maybe they realize or notice that it's not like, are you okay today? And they think, oh, let's test her.
Is it like something that the workers are not doing enough of, or is it just something that happens? I don't know.
I think with the catheters, it's unfortunately something that happens a lot.
My dad has Alzheimer's and recently had UTI and accelerated his dementia really bad. Oh, boy.
Oh, my gosh. The same thing happened to my mom. Oh. Elderly lose sensation and cannot tell if they have a UTI. Yeah, I don't think she can feel anything. She lost, like, all control of that area.
She can't drink thin liquids.
She can't.
She's not on a thin liquid diet.
She's on, what did they say?
They call it something, I forget. You get a lot of medical
like
terms.
thick, something thick. Thick.
Yeah.
And she has, like, a mushy...
Hey, Becky.
Like, say, like, she can eat, for example, if I took chicken nuggets and tore them up into little pieces, she can eat that.
Hey, Angela.
But yes, that's what it's called, Angela.
Okay.
This is why I live in Florida now. My mother-in-law fell and was down for at least 4 days.
Okay.
Oh.
What a shame.
She's now in rehab. That's kind of that's where Grandma Patty started, was in a nursing home / rehab center. And they realized after a few months that she wasn't getting better and she wasn't going to be able to continue to live on her own.
We were bringing her milkshakes, Virginia.
Yes, but...
Vanilla milkshakes.
You have to try and drink it fast because they melt down into a really thin liquid, which makes her choke. So she has to try and drink it fast, or we have to kind of take it away as it gets. They don't drink enough,
which causes dehydration. Yeah, she definitely doesn't eat enough or drink enough. Especially lately now, she's been so tired, she's barely even awake a lot.
Yeah.
All right. Well, at least we got some information. How old is Grandma Patty?
85. She turned 85 in September. We told her we're going to see her tomorrow. Then we're going to take the kids and go see her on Christmas Eve and bring her kitty cat earrings. Hopefully she remembers those.
She remembered them last time.
But we did find the purse, though. We found her a purple one. And when we got there, when I walked in, it took her a second, and she was like, and she waved at me. And then I held up the purse, and she's like, I like that. But then the rest of the time, it was like, she had no idea. I was like, okay, Grandma Patty, I'm going to go, because you could tell she wasn't doing well. And it went over her head. She had no idea I was still there.
Yeah, I'm just hoping
Mom's
for a better
84.
day tomorrow. Very close.
Don't take no for an answer. Insist they said she does have one. She told me, or they told me when she got there, and then when we went for our 72-hour meeting on Friday, like they do an assessment and see how she's doing and that kind of stuff. And they said she does have one, so she was on antibiotics. Okay. Yes, she has seen a speech therapist.
She's actually seen a lot of therapists there.
The speech,
the
speech therapist is what was like, okay, you have to be on that thicket diet. But now this new place, she's actually starting her therapies all over again because it's a different doctor, which is fine by me because maybe we'll get like a different.
But we've met more doctors and assistants and therapists in like a week.
One of the first signs of a UTI when they start
there.
acting totally out of character. Okay. When Mom's UTI hit her, I thought she had a stroke. It was bad.
Man, that's
oh
scary.
My gosh. Oh. I buy my mom pure cranberry juice and dilute it with water. It's a challenge to get her to drink it, but I am up for it. Yeah, see, we can't give her thin liquids.
She was eating okay for a while. We'd bring her like popcorn chicken and stuff. She was allowed to have it.
Yep.
And
the last time we brought her some treats, she was more excited about Mark's cats. Remember I told you? I said she was more excited about that calico cat. When we showed her the treats, she just kind of like looked at him and nodded.
It didn't get the same reaction as it usually did.
Oh, thank you. Yes, for everyone. Okay, here's our next item. Here we go. This is I call it a hand vase. And I already forget what I said it was. Oh my gosh.
It was a horn of something.
Plenty. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyways, this is going to start at $25 for this guy. And it measures just under 10 inches tall.
Yeah, all we can do is hope for a better day tomorrow, you know? And that's what I'm doing.
So here it is under the black light.
I think she's getting better attention there, and not because the other place, I don't want to make them seem bad. I just don't think they had enough people there.
Right.
So here, it seems like they have the staff for it. It's way bigger, the place. I mean, 3 floors.
It's like I told you, it's like you're in a hospital.
It looks like a hospital, yeah.
And like, you know how you're in a big like hospital and then at the very center is like the big nursing station and stuff. It's like that.
I mean, we literally met with everybody that's involved.
Sandy's.
Which is nice.
Yeah, they all came to her room.
Yes.
We were in the little meeting.
And they all came up with a game plan, what they're going to do.
Unfortunately, he had to pick it up for me because I got a phone call and I thought it was the kids' school. I said, hold on, I got to step out a second.
But it was.
Sandy's at $40. If it gets to $50, it's $5 increments. But it was her, like her insurance.
And they needed all the information.
They needed, like, I literally was on the phone for an hour.
And that lady was a talker, man.
She's like, I have quite a bit of questions. These were supposed to be asked of you, and they weren't. And I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah. So.
Wasn't that big a deal, but it was just bad timing. What can you do?
Sandy is at 55. So that's when I did go back in the room and I was trying to talk with her and she had no idea I was there.
That's when she was mumbling the pressuring me.
When he was with her, yeah. He comes out mad and he's like, we need to talk to these people because if she's feeling like that, like you need to speak for her because she's not right now, you know?
Christine Zerby, the vase is amazing. I'm starting a collection of hands. Hands are hard to find.
Danielle is at $70.
But as far as I know, the lady's already had her 2 original COVID shots, and every place she's been in, they've been asking if they can give her a shot, and we've told them to ask her.
Well, because she was able to answer, and they did tell me. Now, they told me that she could answer. I don't think they told me what they did, like what the result was, if she said yes or no. But
I just know she says, I've had too many.
And then she kept going like this to her arm.
Pressuring me. And she like
Danielle, nope, Sandy's at 85.
So, yeah, I know from what I hear, those things can make people feel a little bit under the weather.
And I've
Is
told
the thumb broken?
no.
No, that's the way it is.
Yeah, it's just like maybe they're mold or something.
Really, Mark? I believe it. I just think for someone at her state, it's too much for her. So that's why we'll talk to them. And
if she's delusional, any question could cause paranoia. Well, that's true.
And we take it very slow with her, and you have to.
Well, and I have to tell them. I said, you can't talk to her like me and you are talking.
No, one question, wait.
You need to be slow. I said, like, almost like you're talking to a little child. Yeah. And I said, you need to wait a second. And then when she answers you, if she responds, then you know she gets what you're saying.
Yeah, Mark, I know what you mean. It's that myocarditis, I think, that's giving these people. Scary.
Danielle is at $90.
But yeah, she normally takes a second to process it.
Yeah, and I'm like, you guys.
I gotta, with the help of them here, and also if they gave her the shot or not, I want to check with them, see what's going on, see what they're doing about the antibiotic for the UTI and things. Because I didn't realize until they're saying it really messes with their mind. I had no idea.
Yeah, I wouldn't have put that area in your, together.
So I'm glad that.
Okay, I'm gonna start to count backwards.
That you guys know.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, I'm learning that tonight, D.
1.
I had no idea that the two could like correlate together, you know? I had no idea.
I seem to get them a lot. Maybe because their liver and stuff stops filtering properly. I think we have Danielle Klein for $90.
Thank you, Danielle. I think Danielle gets a number. Right? Number 26.
Yeah. She should.
Yeah. Kidneys control a lot of your body. Yeah. She gets one?
Yes.
Okay. G47, Danielle. Thank you again. Yeah, like I said, I just hope tomorrow's a better day. And that's how it is. It's week to week.
Yeah, Elaine, it looks older to me for sure.
I think it is. You can tell by the feel of these things sometimes. We've sold some of these, and this one's definitely... It seems older to me.
I think it's older too, and it's in pretty darn good shape for being that old. I mean...
It's in perfect shape.
Okay, what shall we do next? That's sold.
That's a neat little piece.
Newer glass will feel greasy.
You're right about that. I didn't even think about that, but that's definitely not greasy. But you'll get some glass no matter how much you clean it. It stays greasy.
All right, I have this piece of Czechoslovakian pottery. Has this really nice, like, almost like a horse and carriage on the front. It does have a boo-boo right there. But this piece starts at $14. It's got that airbrush type look. It has a really cool green rim. And there's the bottom.
Rooftop set. Ooh, I love that.
Yes.
We're trying to mix it up.
I think
we did pretty good with that.
I love Czechoslovakian pottery. I have a couple of like birds and vases in there.
Mm-hmm. You do. We need to get some lights for that shelf. It looks so sad.
Yeah. Rooftop is at 15. Oh, a gypsy caravan. You think that's gypsies?
It looks like it.
It might be.
Don't you remember Peaky Blinders? That looks just like the Peaky Blinders thing.
That's neat. Oh,
love Peaky
and the
Blinders.
Area.
Peaky Blinders
Very cool.
The best.
Rooftop is at 20. And the back doesn't have any art. Danielle Klein's at 22.
Did the temperature drop a little bit or kind of even out? It did.
It's still about the same. Rooftop is at 25.
That old thermometer was from inside the paint booth when I was a car painter. Because when you would bake the car's paint, you'd get it up to about 160 degrees in the paint booth. So the thermometer is what, 160 degrees? Yep. Try working in that.
Danielle is at 35.
That was rough.
That's what I'm saying. It brings you back down to earth when you realize things like that.
You would have to take any jewelry off because your necklace would start, the metal would get so hot, it start etching into your neck. That was crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna start to count backwards. We're at $35. 7.
Probably a good weight loss system though. You'd be
6.
pouring sweat.
5. Hey, if you were drunk from the night before, that'd be a good way to get it out. 4.
It works.
3.
So I've heard.
2. 1. And sold.
That was the fun. That part of that business was fun to me though. I like painting cars.
All
Okay,
right, Danielle
Danielle.
Klein for $40.
All right, Danielle.
I'm glad you guys like that.
I know. You brought some different pieces and people like them. I love it. Uh-oh, my paint's coming off the table.
All right, I have these little chick now. We're on the hunt for, you know, even though it's not that time, but spring, Valentine's, you know, stuff like that, because you guys said be on the lookout for that stuff next, right? So we have these little egg and chick salt and pepper shakers. Now they don't have their little cork in the bottom, but they are shakers.
Flat price item, right?
So, yep.
Okay.
The pair is $12. Number 21.
It's part of your heritage. No large fighting.
No lag fighting me tonight. Oh, good.
Nice. Part of your heritage. What, the gypsy thing?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay. Linda.
Linda,
I think
awesome.
I don't want to like jinx us, but I think we've sold everything tonight.
So far.
That's awesome. So who, did someone get Matthew Page during the year?
Did y'all like call his work and
Oh, that's too much.
tell him his refrigerator was running? All right, here's our next little piece, guys. This little blue miniature little, you know, little single salt. Open, or not an open salt, but you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, Lord, you got this together.
Words are hard. Okay, this is going to start at $10 for this guy. It's not marked or anything.
What do we got left?
But it's a great color.
And you got a lusterware piece.
I do. You guys know.
But
I
it's
always
a really
say
nice
I'm
color.
going to try and bring lusterware back. Especially, like I get there's a lot of the, I think the orange luster is called copper. If I remember right.
1, 2.
But like the blue stuff, the
7.
green stuff, the purple stuff. Pam Avery is at 15.
7 things left.
Yes, hen on nest, but these were usually like a little personal salt.
Oh, let me get ready.
Okay, so
All right.
7, 6.
At least it's not raining no more. It was raining
5.
today.
It wasn't supposed to.
I know. It was kind of
4.
strange.
3, 2, 1.
We was fancy like Applebee's today. We
And
had some
sold.
Applebee's.
We did. I had a salad.
It's actually pretty good.
I love
normally
me a
don't eat an
Caesar
Applebee's.
salad, y'all.
But
Grilled chicken Caesar salad. Pam Avery for 17.
Pam Avery, thank you, Pam. I think that's Pam's first purchase, right?
Yep.
All right, let me get you a number. Butters are laid out over there. Love salads for lunch.
Mmm.
Yeah, I had some chicken strips. G54. She had a
You won't
7.
catch him eating lettuce.
No.
Yeah, Mary, we do. Once in a while, we sure do. Any specific color you're wanting?
Yeah, we find some sometimes. Cheap. All right.
Here's our next piece. Now, this one, I think, is the Kanawha glass.
Means
Or
it's gonna
is it
get it.
Kanawha? Kanawha?
Kanawha.
Kanawha glass.
If Angela's not here, I won't get any crap over it.
But it's like the Moon and Stars pattern. I'm pretty sure anyway. It's not.
I'm gonna have that bus parked in front of Angela's.
This starts at $12.
It's a cute little basket.
Yeah, doesn't glow.
No, does not.
But someone said, "Oh, you got to think." You probably in the chat. I can't remember who it was. You got to start thinking baskets and things for like spring and Easter, because people will put those out and put little bits and bobs in there. You know.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Who are you talking to, Squeakers?
Gumpy wants to say hi to
Oh,
Randy.
Gumpy wants to say hi to Randy. Gump, you got to go back in afterwards, though.
Call him up there.
Gumpy, real, come here. Gumpy, come here. Come here, real. There you are. Say hi, Randy.
He's a wow. Sounds so rough.
Okay, so I only see Jan for 14. I'm going to start to count backwards. 7, 6, 5, 4,
Guppy.
3, 2, 1, and sold. Say hi.
He loves you.
Hi, guys.
Just a big old man.
All right, Jan, for 17. This is the Rooskies. Gumpy Roo.
He's very fidgety. He's a
He is.
fidgety little kitty. Big kitty. I heard
I
you,
know,
bud. I heard
buddy.
you. That's what I thought. Same.
He's an old man.
He's got an old meow. He's my buddy, though. All right, what do we got, Jan, you said?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Jan.
Congrats, Jan, for 17.
Gumpy loves string.
And that is her first item.
Yep. He's actually probably the most playful cat. The oldest cat, but he likes to play. I-29. Isn't that right, Gump? He's trying to get the strings on my sweater.
But we can't let him play with string.
No, because he's...
And he loves bells. Remember I told you if he hears a bell, he comes running? Yeah, you.
Yeah.
I know, it's you.
Okay, Gump, help Mom.
And Squeakers has his baby that he plays with.
Oh, yes.
He's had it since he was a kitten.
It's so raggedy. She tried to replace it with the same one.
We got him one.
He wasn't
It was
having
the
it.
same exact one, but it wasn't, you know, his original one. Just in case we lost it. And we would hold it up like in the air and see which one he would jump to, and it was always his original baby.
Danielle, you are G47. G47.
All right, here's the next piece. You guys know I love me some lusterware, especially a good floral. And it's a teapot bonus. So this is going to start at $16 for this one.
Should have knocked the table down, Gump.
$16. This one just says made in Japan on the bottom.
Can I get some room, buddy?
Oh, he hides under the bed when he hears a bell?
Really?
Well, he will, he hisses at the vacuum.
Yeah, he doesn't like the vacuum.
And he hisses at the laundry basket.
Butters could care less about that
He doesn't like either of those.
stuff. A lot of people like it.
I
Amanda
see one
likes
person.
it. Shelby said, or Poppy, formerly known as Poppy, says it's pretty. Yeah, Squeaker's, his little toy, I try to get him on video. He throws it to himself. He throws it up, he catches it.
And he flops around and lays around.
He's a really good thrower.
We have Linda for $20.
My niece was playing with a string. Mom's cat, the cat swallowed a string and needed... Yes, that's what happened to us, Katina.
That's why he can't have
Sewing machine thread. He swallowed like 11 feet of it, and apparently they say it's like their intestines are like your sweatpants strings. It just kind of pulled his intestines together. And that was a while ago, and we didn't have a ton of money.
So I'm surprised why they allow cat toys with string, you know? Because he'll chew it right off.
Yes. So he was a costly surgery.
Okay, so I'm going to start to count backwards. 7, 6.
Yeah, it was a shame.
5, 4.
Cat plays
3,
fetch. That's awesome. Mayhem,
2,
perfect name.
1.
Cup, your
and
breath
so
stinks.
my grandma had
Oh,
a
man.
cat that did that. Her husband she was married to, he smoked those Benson and Hedges cigarettes, that one with like the green package. And it was the soft pack, so he could crumble it. And as soon as the cat heard that crinkling,
Yep.
would come running. And then he could throw it and the cat would go get it and bring it back and throw it and bring it back. I can't remember its name, but that was the cool,
Linda,
that was a cool
number
cat.
6. Thank you, Linda. Glad you liked it.
Me
Yeah,
too.
that was traumatic because he was just laying around lethargic and not eating,
Well, we
not
couldn't
drinking.
figure out what was the matter. And then I text him and I said, I think I see string in his throat.
Yeah, it was wrapped around his tongue. God, that was horrible. That was so scary.
All right, this was another piece that was given to us. This one, I want to say it was the blue onion pattern, and it's blue, is it Danube? I don't know, design. It's a trivet. It's a nice weight piece of porcelain, and it's got the little trivet plate here. It's really flat on the top. That's how you can tell what they're for. So you would set that pretty little teapot right on top of there. This is a flat $15, and it's number 19.
Ow, Gump! It's really.
Your cat Cleo plays hide and seek. That's so
I forget
fun.
how many cats Linda said you have. I think it's 2. Gump, you're killing me. Kit.
Oh, yay!
All right, Kit. She always says Gump thinks he's a bird.
He is. He thinks he's a bird.
Very. All right, Kit gets a number right.
Dumpy row. Come here.
All right, Kit, you're going to be G58. Right? Kit didn't have a number? I don't think so. All right. Does now.
Hi.
And once he gets a little attention, he won't stop.
No.
And he's got the strongest neck. He'll headbutt you and move stuff around. Strongest neck. Okay, what do you got there?
Should I do these? Or
Sure. Yes.
Can you watch out?
Come, please move. Thank you, Danielle. I'm glad you guys like the stuff we got because we've been trying to get very creative and trying to be a little more conscious of what we're buying, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Don't-
Okay.
don't do
Last
that.
3 items we have,
Come on.
and they're flat price items. So we have this beautiful little wooden box with these hand-painted elephants on it. It has a little latch, it just kind of goes in that little hole right there. So it'll stay closed, it won't flop open. So this is $14. Number 18, I'm telling you, it's probably his breath.
Something, it smells. Can I have my Sharpie?
Jan.
Awesome. Thank you, Jan. I got a little trinket box with the little Egyptian.
Oh yeah, we got it from our friend at the flea market.
I know.
All right, last 2 items. This was another item that was sent to us to sell. This is it's not signed, but it darn sure is crystal. Look at this cute little
it's
piece.
definitely crystal.
Look at that. Applied handle, little personal creamer or syrup. You could use probably syrup, it's bigger, but oh wait, it is signed. It's Waterford crystal. Very cool.
Here he's coming again.
Any of you guys collect Waterford?
Some people love it.
Okay. So this piece
It's nice.
is $14. Number 11. It's signed on the side, just so you know. I looked for it like the whole time. And I saw the light coming through, and that's when I spotted it.
Jan again. All right.
Jan, all right.
Well, you think you got one more piece, don't you like that?
It's not Waterford, though.
Oh. You didn't
Hold
think
on.
this was? Looks
I
like
can just tell. It's not as heavy or anything.
Mark says, looks like the Lismore pattern.
I don't think it is anyway, but I could be really wrong. Hold on. I need to find that.
Do you need the number again? It's number 11, I
Creamer
think.
for 14. And who was it?
Jan.
Okay, our last item. This one's a little ashtray, but you could use a little trinket box, trinket dish, a little ring holder. It's beautiful. And like this one, I didn't see signed either.
Hey,
but
Nancy.
let's see if we could see the light come through it. No, it has, I think one of these corners had a rough, this one has a little bit of a rough corner right there. But this is a flat $12.
No.
Gumpy,
Dude, move.
number 12.
Don't
Oh my
move.
gosh. He's shaking everything around.
Oh,
$12, number 12.
Jabba the Butt's gonna pass him in weight anytime now. He's getting to be a big boy. All right. You too, Nettie. Linda.
Oh, bye-bye. Linda.
Thank you, Linda.
And that means we sold everything.
I know. I love it.
Except the cat clock, because we realized at the end that it wasn't ticking.
It wasn't ticking.
It's on my list, but we
needs
took
a
it out
tail.
of sale.
But technically you sold everything.
Yep. Very cool. All right. Are you guys ready for
Show them what you got again.
the giveaway? So you can have the chance to get this bag of buttons with all these cool button cards and stuff that you can craft with. You have a chance to get a left-in lighthouse. This is a lighthouse that's in North Carolina.
Jabba the Butt.
Or we have these Pottery Barn beaded Christmas ornaments. So we have those 3 things. So
Shake your balls. Helen's always telling you to shake your balls.
yep.
Oh, you do it. It's your thing now.
Well, I know, but I need it.
You never got to do it before, so now you do.
Here's the shake, right? And I'm gonna roll it. All right, our first number is N35.
Good night, Cam. And Claire 2D2.
N35.
You say N35?
N35.
N35, Scoots. What's Virginia come on in? N35. Bingo, really, Randy?
What would you like,
All right,
dear?
what do you think she's gonna pick? You think so?
Oh, Gumpy. You're not a giveaway.
She'll take Gump then. All right, Randy, what would you like? See if Alex guesses right. Yay, Randy girl wants ornaments.
Yep.
You guys both are right.
Oh, hello. Excuse me.
He's
Don't
rolling
roll-
the cage.
You rolled my cage.
He wants to be the
Okay.
bingo doer. Other way, I think.
Next, the other way fell right out.
See, now it scoops it. Now it drops it.
Oh, 75. Excuse me.
Oh, 75.
Excuse me.
He's wanting to spin the cage. Great choice, Randy. I couldn't have picked those or any of those for Randy. I wouldn't have been able to guess. She's very mysterious.
Bingo, the
Bingo,
lighthouse.
Kathy T. Good choice, Kathy T. That's what I would have chose.
All right, here comes the last one, and this will win you the buttons.
I think Kathy T. is the one that told me that was in North Carolina, so that might be meant to be.
I-18.
I-18?
Yep.
I-18. I'll put it in the chat. Cheryl says it had a deer. What had a deer? Kelly Burrow.
Yes. Kelly, so you'll get the bag of buttons.
All right, Kelly, congratulations
The
to...
ornament set had a deer.
Oh. Kelly, Kathy, and Randy
Yep.
are our winners tonight.
You'll get all the buttons, okay? All right, guys. Well, thank you so much.
Look for our Shop With Me videos. Make sure you comment. Randy,
Yes.
a heart, anything in there.
Heart.
Don't think I don't notice you don't comment. It's very important. A heart is not much.
Oh my gosh.
It helps to trick the YouTube algorithm.
Yes.
But thank you, everyone, for
Yes,
coming
thank you
tonight.
so
Thank you
much.
for watching the videos.
We appreciate it. And we'll see you back here Thursday night.
And hopefully Grandma Patty's doing better tomorrow.
Hopefully. Prayers, everybody.
Yep.